All right, what up, what up, what up, what up? This is the beginning of a journey. This is the beginning of a journey. Now, y'all know that when it comes to Tay-Tay, I love me some Tay-Tay. I do. And you know we be having Taylor Tuesdays on my on this reaction channel. But this is we're about to head to Vancouver, British Columbia. This looks like this is her last show. This is the day before, and I'm probably gonna have a lot of editing to do after this because there's going to be a lot of clips and things of that nature. The seats don't look like they're too great, but shout out to Jennifer. Jennifer actually is she's actually flying up from Texas to actually come out and actually go. So yeah. I know I'm gonna probably might see a few people I know, but with that being said, hey. It's time to get your bars up. The last day of the Eras tour. Yeah, we'll be in the building. The seats, because I didn't pay too much for them. Well, it's a lot. It was a lot of money for them, but I mean, it's the last show. It's her the last show of the Eras tour. So we up in there. Get your bars up. This is gonna be crazy. We're on our way, y'all. We're on our way. Swifties, we're on our way. So we have made it to Vancouver, British Columbia. Look at all of these people, right? Leaving British Columbia because they went to the Saturday show. They got to get back. They got to get back home and pay some bills. They got to go make that $3,500 back. That $10,000 that they spent overall for the trip, they got to make it back. I feel them. And look at us. We just straggling in. I'm glad we going to the Sunday show. We made it to the Airbnb. Look at the view.
Time for Taylor.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to. Ready to take a picture? Oh, yeah. Let me take my check. Can you believe that this is the final night of the Eras tour? As a fan, I cannot comprehend what this really means. I know we know it because there's a calendar, there's a date, but I don't know about you, I'm not ready for it to be over. And I'm not saying that because I had the privilege of being one of her lucky openers. I'm saying it because, like all of you, I've grown up with Taylor songs, magically meeting a moment in my life that I didn't think anyone else could understand, or know, or ache, or yearn, or loved, or lost, and yet she did. How are we supposed to have the words for it? We don't yet, but I do know that we have each other, thanks to Taylor, her music, her generosity, curiosity, her wild and unparalleled pen, her superpower of seeing into our lives and creating soundtracks for every single formative moment that we've had and that we will have. She has given us these things, and tonight we are all here to remind her how deeply she's touched us, how much we appreciate every single tiny detail that she dreams up to delight us, and to thank her from the bottom of our hearts for giving us the time of our lives. So, we've got a few while we all wait for Taylor, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for indulging us. Thank you for your magic. We're going to play some more music.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Before we go back to this, y'all get into y'all little magic or whatnot, who the hell is Gracie Abrams? Who the hell is Gracie Abrams? I never heard of her in my life. Young lady is freaking amazing. Like, she can sing, she can perform, and then her music, like, you can feel her music. Why y'all ain't tell me about her? But anyway, let's get back to it. Salute. Hold up. You back up in this thing. I know y'all was getting lost and y'all was like, oh my God, Taylor in the building. Ah. I know I was like that too, low-key. I was, but I'm too cool for that. Right? But anyways, shouts out once again to Jennifer. Why do I say shouts out to Jennifer? Because she inspired me and motivated me to go. She motivated me to go and have this whole experience, but I want to say shout out to her because I know y'all can see the difference between the wide angle views and the vertical views. The vertical views were all shot by Jennifer because she had way better seats than me. I experienced it, but she shot the vertical scenes. Me, I'm the wide screen that you see on the screen, and I can see the side of the stage, but I couldn't see you all the way in the front. Thanks to Jennifer, guess what? We all get this experience with each other. Yes! So, get your bars up, and let's get back to it. Tay Tay, we gonna miss you. At least after this video.
So it's feeling like it's a pretty cool night to be in Vancouver, huh? Vancouver, welcome to the Abrams tour! You know, we have toured the entire world with this tour. We have had so many adventures. It has been the most exciting, powerful, electrifying, intense, most challenging thing I've ever done in my entire life. We've gotten to perform for over 10 million people on this tour. And tonight, we get to play one last show for you here tonight in beautiful Vancouver. Make it count, because you know what? You've already seen a really, really wonderful gold standard show before we even got on this stage. You got to see an artist who is as beautiful as she is brilliant. Her career has absolutely skyrocketed. We are so lucky to have her. Will you give it up again for Gracie Abrams? So you and I, we're about to go on one last grand adventure together, and that adventure is going to span 18 years of music, and we're going to be doing this one era at a time. How does that sound to you, Vancouver? Okay, so here's something you should know. You're about to hear a lot of songs. There are a lot of songs in this show, and these are songs I either wrote about something that happened in my life, a feeling I felt at one point, or maybe something I just invented in my imagination. And maybe that's what you think about when you hear these songs playing out in the world. But all that's about to change after tonight, because after tonight, when you hear these songs, you're going to think about us and the memories we made here tonight on the Eras Tour. I'll be your host this evening. My name is Taylor.
tours, I would make an album and then I would go on tour, and the tour would be named after that album. So, you know, you do the Fearless Tour, the Speak Now Tour, the Red Tour, 1989, Reputation. You basically kind of followed the same formula for a long time. And then I ended up putting out so much music so quickly that basically I had to kind of think of a new way to do it, and I really hoped that it was something you would like. And I came up with this idea called the Eras Tour. And then the craziest thing about this has been, and the reason this has been the longest tour I've ever done, I've never ever done this many shows on a tour ever, is because you guys have made this into something completely unrecognizable from anything I've ever done in my life. With your traditions, with your passion, with the way you care about this tour. It's unparalleled. I've never experienced anything like it. And you know, I never thought that writing one line about friendship bracelets would have you guys all making thousands of friendship bracelets. Making friends and just bringing joy to each other. That is, I think, the lasting legacy of this tour, is the fact that you have created such a space of joy and togetherness and love. I couldn't be more proud of you, honestly. That is all you. That's what people think about when they think about this tour, is how they felt out in the crowd with you. So I just wanted to say that you're why this is so special. And you supporting me for as long as you have is why I get to take these lovely walks down memory lane every single night, because you've cared about every era of my entire life that I've been making music. So thank you. There's actually there's one more song from Red that I'd love to play for you if you happen to have 10 minutes to spare. With you, now it's home. Something about somehow has a sister album, and I'm also really proud of that one. It's called Evermore. And Evermore, you know, I call it Folklore's sister album because I wrote this album just immediately after I wrote Folklore. There was just no stopping in between the two albums. And it came out a couple months after Folklore, and it was really kind of staying in a similar world of storytelling and escaping. And when I play these songs from this point in my life, like, it really reminds me of this feeling I would have after I would finish a song that I was really proud of. And the feeling I would have, because if you remember where we were at that point, we didn't know the future of concerts. We didn't know if we were ever going to get to do this again, where we're all in the same room, gloriously singing the same words at the same time and relating to each other and feeling like we've all been there before. And so after I would finish a song and finish writing, I would just think, I wonder if I'm ever going to get to sing Champagne Problems in a sold-out stadium in Vancouver. adventure of a lifetime, and I speak on behalf of my band, my crew, my fellow performers who all left their families and have spent time away from everything that they know and love, and have performed when they were sick, when anything was going on in their lives. They made sure that this show happened for you. And I just wanted to say that on behalf of all of us, we will never forget you giving us that moment. Thank you so much, Vancouver. action is something that I started. I came up with this tradition on the Eras tour because it was really meant to like challenge me to perform lots and lots of different songs from different eras, different albums, and just try to, you know, kind of play a guessing game every single night and think about what you might want to hear. And so every single night, it's different. I'll do something on guitar, then I do something else on piano. And I was thinking about it because we've had so long to prepare for the end of this tour. And so I was trying to think about what songs really encapsulate how I feel about tonight. And so I decided to go back to the beginning. I don't know what I want, so don't ask me, 'cause I'm still trying to figure it out. Don't know what's down this road. I'm just walking, trying to see through the rain coming down. You know I'm not the only one who feels the way I do. I'm alone on my own, that's all. I'll be strong, I'll be wrong. Along with me, heartbreak is the national anthem. We sing it proudly. We're too busy dancing to get on top of me. With a new romantic, the best people in life are free. So come on, come along with me. Maybe I'm just a girl on a mission, but I'm ready to fly. So please take my hand, please take me dancing, please leave me stranded. It's so romantic. Maybe I can build a castle out of all the bricks that you and me and me right off our names. It was the end of an era, the start of an age. You held your head like a hero on a history book page. And I was screaming long-lit, the walls would crash through, all the kingdom lights shine, just me and you. I was screaming long-lit, all the magic we made, bring on all the
Just leaving. Good tour. Good performance. I'm tired though. Super tired. It's a lot of people too. Man, good for Taylor. Good for Taylor. Go start you a family. Yes. We are back, and yeah, man, that was my Eras tour feel, experience, whatever you want to call it, and it was incredible. It was incredible. Met so many different people. Exchanged bracelets. Man, there's so many people from like all different walks of life. You would think that it'd be predominantly one type of person or one type of people, but it was all types of people. And who would have known that from who would have known that me, Mr. Hip Hop, Battle Rap, all of this and that and all of that would just into my rapidy rap would even give Taylor a shot, and let alone in 6 months end up going to a concert and actually attending her very last concert in Vancouver, British Columbia, which is only a couple hours away from me, right? Because I'm in Seattle, so who would have known? Who would have known? You know, and I want to say shout out to everybody who's been rocking with me on this journey of music. And shout out to the Swifties. Does this officially make me a Swiftie now? Am I a Swiftie now? Tell me. I know what I am, but I'm just asking y'all. I'm asking y'all because hey, this was fun. This was fun. I will say, this is one of those. I can definitely say that I made it to her last Eras tour concert. I made it to her last. I'm one of the 60,000 plus that actually made it and seen her live. I never. You told me this 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I would have laughed at you. Would have been like, "Ha ha, get your bars up." But hey, it happened. Once again, I want to shout out to Jennifer. Jennifer flew across the country, and she really pushed me to go. So I didn't really have anything planned for the weekend or whatnot, but shooting videos and then going and doing my Patreon videos as well, and just doing my normal reaction thing or whatnot. And she really was like, "Yeah, you gotta go, BA. You gotta go, BA. I'm going, and I'm sure it's gonna be so many people. It's this and it's that. It's her last 3 shows, and this is gonna be her last show and her last day." And I was like, "Sure, why not?" And even though my calves and my thighs are screaming at me and I'm sore from walking around and doing all of this and all of that, it was totally worth it. It was totally worth it, y'all. When I say extremely worth it, it was totally worth it. Like the experience was something that I've never felt before. So in a positive way, and I've been to many concerts throughout my lifetime. This one right here was special. It was special. And I just want to say, similar to what I just, the transition over from the video with me walking out that y'all seen. I'm happy for Taylor. Taylor is, I can tell that she is she's done with performing right now. She needs a rest. She just grossed pretty much $2 billion, of course, as well. Record-breaking tour. And it's time for her to go chill, go on vacation, go relax. If she wants, because she's about to turn 36 pretty soon, go get you a family. You look like you got you a husband to be, and Mr. Kelsey, and all of that stuff. So I'm happy for her that she gets to actually relax and get away from everybody and everything, and go love on herself as well as loving on people, because she does a lot for people. And yeah. Shouts out to her. But anyways, I got to get up out of here. But once again, that was my Eras tour experience. And I do have to say, before we definitely leave, make sure you go over and you check out my Patreon. There's a lot of footage up there, and I guarantee you, especially if you were Swiftie, you definitely gonna like the Patreon, because it's all the different things that we've been watching, and that we can't really watch on YouTube. Come over there and kick it with us. Come kick it with us. I'm 100% sure you're going to enjoy yourself. Yes. because I've been enjoying myself making those videos. But I'm still going to be here on YouTube, making other reactions to other different videos, trying to tiptoe through the YouTube policies and guidelines as I try to do. But anyways, thank you all for watching. This is your guy BA, and this is Get Your Bars Up Reactions. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe and like button, comment, share, do all of that good stuff. And if you were here just for a good time, well, you're in the right place. You're in the right place anyway. I can't even talk right now. I'm not editing this part. No, I'm not. Anyways, peace and love, and make sure you get your bars up. And we'll be back with something a little later. And like I said, check out the Patreon. It's gonna be in the comments the description box section, and see if you want to come join us and have a good time. Anyways, peace and love. Thank you all, and we up in the mix, and we out. Salute.